Yeah, welcome back to our second section. We still have our guest Anne Rain, the YouTuber. She's an author, a filmmaker. I mean, hey, you're so gifted, and thank you so much for actually once again creating time to come to the Okwako Outlook. Here we are so much concerned about the wellness of people, and especially in the current world where we are living. A lot of things are happening. People have literally ignored the happenings around them, and I thought it wise to use this platform to enlighten people on our wellness and our mental state. Because if somebody is not mentally stable, a lot might happen and things might not work for him or her as planned. Or maybe one might not be able to align himself with the purpose he's created for if he's not mentally stable, right? So we are jumping into our second section, and we want to talk about food and the body. How food and the body is so important, because we've seen meditation and how it impacts the health of someone. But now we want to look at food and the body. And in your view, what is the most common misconception people have about the relationship between food and their overall well-being?
the it's the most in conception.
A misconception.
Misconception.
Yes, the most misconception people have about the relationship between food and their overall well-being. Because we have I don't know if you get this misconception um, about the relationship between food that people eat and the overall of their well-being.
I think what I see is people don't think when they eat food it affects their body
Uh-huh.
in any way.
Mm.
But we are what we eat.
Yeah, we are made of what we eat.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
we are what we eat. So imagine you are a high performing sports car
Mm-hmm.
and you give that high performing sports car substandard fuel.
Yeah.
Then
It won't be able to finish the race, right?
yes.
Mm-hmm.
The same goes with our bodies and how we feed it. We need to feed it the best meals, the healthy and nutritious meals, so that we perform at our best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. Wow. Okay, from self-improvement perspective, how can we start to develop more mindful approach to eating, moving beyond just calorie counting or through nourishing our bodies?
What I usually advise people is to borrow from other practices that are already doing very well in the food sector,
Yeah.
especially cultures. In Asia, there is we can borrow a practice where it's called Ayurveda. Have you heard of it?
Is it food or it's a practice?
It's a practice, and they believe in using food as medicine.
Oh, okay.
They
I
believe
think in Africa we also have that, right? We have some parts of Africa where people use food for medicine.
True.
Yeah.
That's what we need to amplify and do more of.
Yeah.
I hear there's herbs. They say some herbs are really good for the body. They do this and this. Yes. And not only is it good for medicine, also for longevity.
Yeah.
Using food for longevity and also for avoiding illness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we need to start seeing food.
Mm.
Have you ever seen the difference when you eat junk food and when you eat a nice nutritious?
Yeah. I'm not a lover of junk food. I normally tell people I love cooking my own food, and I love I'm not good. If I come to your house and you've stocked a lot of junk food, I'll go find something and cook for myself. I want really food. I have seen the difference when especially before I didn't understand this, because I grew up I grew up in a family setup where fast food was a thing. Up until sometimes where a fitness coach, I was really like longing to work out, to run. I was in sports, but now sometimes I get you're just weak. There's also actually what you said. I'm really like I like this statement. What you are, what you eat. So when I started, when this fitness coach started advising me on what I ought to eat, how I'm supposed to eat, I just saw things changing, and I realized even the weakness or some crazy sicknesses I used to have, they just disappeared. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Because you started using food as maybe preventative or
yeah.
giving you strength.
True, and there is also some trees, food at home in the villages. You go there. I don't know why most of for us who live in cities, we have a problem. We suffer from some very crazy sicknesses that I've never even seen back in the village people suffering from. And then when you ask them the secret, like for example, my dad is 90, and you can't tell he's 90 because he can still ride a bicycle for 36 kilometers at
That's
90.
true.
He still wakes up and he drinks a lot of water. He still does some workout. So food, if you avoid junk of food, there is also it also even longevity as you mentioned. It also enhances the lives the I mean the life of somebody.
Yeah.
It's a bit prolonged.
Yeah.
So beyond physical health, how does the food we consume directly impact our mental clarity, mood, and energy level?
Okay. So, unlike when you take junk food, what junk food does, when you eat, you feel lethargic, you feel lazy,
Yeah.
you feel you don't have enough energy to do things. But when you eat a nice, nutritious meal, your body is warm and you have vitality, you have life.
Yeah.
There's there's a certain foods that are called alive foods. Alive foods are food that are have no unprocessed, they've not been processed
Yeah.
at all,
The organic one.
organic ones, and you're eating them as raw as they come. Something like tomatoes, you can make a salad, and when you eat the salad, you're getting the enzymes when they're still fresh.
Yeah.
These enzymes, they are related with the gut,
Yeah.
the gut and the mind.
Mm-hmm.
So they call the gut the second brain.
Yeah.
So when you eat these healthy, fresh foods, you're getting the enzymes and that your body requires.
Yeah.
And so they affect the brain the brain produces the feel good hormones because you're getting the nutrients it deserves. And the body is a very smart. People say technology is really smart.
Yeah.
But I choose to believe that the body
Is the smartest. You're right.
Is the smartest. It's God's handiwork is the body.
So God invested really in the body. It's just that we've never known that God put a lot of work in our body, and there is a lot we can do with the body if we know how to do it the right way.
So the alive foods, they give us natural enzymes, probiotics, and nutrients.
Okay.
And if we compare this to people who take cigarettes.
The cigarette smokers.
Yes. Do you know when you first smoke your first cigarette, the body rejects it? You are not actually able to finish the cigarette.
It's like the body is telling you, this is not meant for me.
Yes. But what happens if you continue insisting to take it? The body adapts. The body adapts and decides, okay, in fact, now if you don't give me a cigarette, then I have a problem.
Yeah.
Yes. The same goes with alcohol. When you take a lot of alcohol, they call it alcohol. When the body rejects alcohol, people puke.
Yeah. You overtake.
Yes.
So you puke. Yeah, I have seen that happening.
That is
people throwing out.
Yes, because the body does not it's refusing that product.
Yeah.
But if you consistently now want, that's why we have alcoholics.
Yeah.
The body now adapts to, okay, this is okay. The same goes with junk food. You see people who get obese.
Yeah.
It becomes very difficult for them to stop eating these products.
Because they are used to it.
Yes. But now you have to slowly learn to make to make healthy foods. If it's ugali and some greens, just introducing the right things for your body. So when people also sugar and caffeine, are you a coffee drinker?
Tea person.
You're a tea
I
person.
was a coffee. I remember in my previous employment, they had nicknamed me Mr. Coffee because I used to do a lot of coffee, and then so when that name now became too much, I decided let me change to tea. But today I can take tea. I can wake up in the middle of the night and take tea. Like I'm literally addicted to tea. I can say so. Yeah.
Okay. So coffee, studies have shown that coffee is addictive. It is addictive.
It is. You're right. I was addicted to coffee. I know that. I was addicted to coffee.
Yeah. So when you start craving for coffee, and when you don't take coffee, what happens? You start having withdrawal symptoms.
Yeah.
This affects your moods.
And
your
because
brain.
I could go to the office. If there is no coffee, I would feel like, and imagine I have taken coffee in my house. I get to the office just few minutes away from my house. I still need coffee. So,
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are when you're trying to quit coffee and when you're using coffee, your anxiety levels are also very high. Because now you're in the office, you don't have coffee. Oh my God, what do I do?
What do I do? Yeah.
Yeah.
And you want to taste all sorts of coffee, every level. I need to try Java. I need to try aroma. I need to try Dean. I need like you want to try every coffee so that you can be in that class of telling people, yeah, that coffee I've tasted it. Yeah, I've tasted the other one.
So when taking things like that, you have to know how to portion them for yourself. Otherwise, they really affect your moods, which is connected to the brain.
Does tea do the same?
It does, but I think on a lower level.
Oh, on a lower, at least I'm safe.
Yeah, so that's how the mood swings affect the brain. Yeah.
Okay.
The anxiety levels. Yes.
Great. So, for someone looking to make a significant improvements to their diet for their wellness, where is the best place to start, and what are some of the common pitfalls to avoid?
The common pitfalls to avoid is trying to make what you see online. Don't relate eating healthy with what you see online, because those ingredients may not be in your area.
Yeah.
So the easiest place to start when you want to start making a healthy diet is looking for what is, if let's say example fruits, look for the fruits that is in season. Enjoy the fruit that is in season. Look around you and see what is there in your local markets.
Yeah.
Start with those ingredients and make the best out of them. Yeah.
Could you share a simple, actionable food on philosophy or a few guiding principles that listeners can adopt to transform their relationship with food?
Okay.
Yes.
We should use food as a self-care practice. We should eat food to prevent illness, and we should eat food for long-term health.
Long-term health.
Yes.
So that would be your parting shot. And thank you so much for creating time. And we will still need you to our next episode. But before you go, do you have social media platforms?
Yes, you can find me on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. @andrain is the handle.
Have you done any book on wellness?
Only travel wellness.
Travel wellness. How would somebody get your book? If somebody wants to buy your book.
My website is coming along,
Mhm.
but for now you can contact me through Instagram
Mhm.
from my handle at @andrain.
And Rain.
Yes.
And we don't have any on any bookstores around.
Not yet.
Okay, you haven't even put them maybe on what do you call them?
Amazon.
Amazon.
Coming soon.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're going to thank you so much, Anne, for really taking your time to be on the Okwako Outlook. We're looking forward to have you again to continue this conversation in our next section. And we also want to thank our director, Patrick. And thank you so much, Pride Dean, for the space that you have given us and even supporting us. And I always encourage people that you're coming to Kenya, Pride Inn is a place to come. They have the best rooms. You will see them on their video and their contacts that we are playing down there on the video of that is running on our YouTube. You can reach out, and whenever you reach out, tell them the Okwako Outlook Jefferson has referred you to them. Probably they might reconsider to they might give you some reasonable rates. Okay, thank you. Up until next time, I am your host, Jefferson.